Hello and welcome to episode 17 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Distant Worlds Universe. And we are in sort of a bind. We're not really in trouble, but we are in a bind. If you have not seen the setup of this game, I recommend you look at the first episode. But to sum up, there is no real um, area of control. So the Empire are just all over the place. As you can see, we are this blue colors empire here, and this is our area of control. There's more other blue empires, but they are not ours. And with the empires all over the place and hate one another, the galaxy is almost always at war. It's just really interesting gameplay so far. We haven't really done much. We're trying to be passive and try to just carve out a niche for ourselves. We are at war with the Xerox over here, this empire, and we have taken over a few of their planets, and most likely they will try to attack our planets over here. Let's just let the game uh, run, um, and we have a lot of allies, and so do they. Basically, the galaxy is divided into four different groups of empires, and we are one of them. We are the part of the dark faction. Oh, we have finished our spies, so this one's want us to send these guys to steal proximity sensor. We'll decline that. However, we will send the other one out. This one, and he is okay. Sabotage. If we go to the Xenox, I'm sorry, the list is scroll past the screen there. We see we can incite rebellion at Nispes 1. No, that's too dangerous. That used to be their home planet. It got invaded and taken over, and I believe they rebel back to them. The other one that I do want is actually one of our friends, I believe, the Naran colonies. I want that one right there. So let's see if that works. So just inside rebellion and see if that works. And we have finished stealing some technology. I believe we finished stealing or researching, one of those two. Proof assault tactic over here doesn't quite help us. We are researching energy collection. We're focusing heavily on energy right now. They want us to establish a new colony. And it's over here. Sure. Assuming it will stay available. Okay, let's the game go again. We do have a fleet coming over here to hopefully defend against their ships, but I don't hold much hope on that. Well, that's not completely true. We do have decent ships. We'll find out in a moment. Where's this Ergreagds. Is it this one over here? It is. Okay. So they have a few troops against um, our existing ships over there, which is fine. These guys require refueling, but they are going to refuel us, which is fine. That's the 8th fleet. We put down the rebellion. They terminate the type of fluid trading with us, and they got it from this planet here, which we were trying to get, but they got here first, so they took it over first. Which is fine. So first fleet is going to move over here. But it stopped because I think I have it moved to the spaceport, and the spaceport is no longer there. They're rebelling again. Now let's see if we can crash some of these research. Point defense would be nice to have. Because we have a bunch of money, and I don't want a crash, economy crash to cost us our money. Okay, so they want us to retrofit all this stuff with Hyper D9. Let's decline that, because what I need to do is redesign these bases to include Hyper D9. Do auto upgrade, does it do anything? It does. Not sure exactly what it changes. Let's go ahead and add some Hyper D9 to our spaceport. Not the hyperdrive. Make sure I didn't just do that on the outpost, because that would be silly. So we have a bunch of railguns. And do we have missile, or do we have shard? We do have velocity shard. Okay. So I don't think I'll upgrade any of the other bases to include Hyper D9. If they want to come in and run, that's fine. But around our spaceport, we do want to have Hyper D9. Then they want us to send the Hasty Ranger sure. Let's just look at our colony ships real quick. Okay, so 3 going to colonize things. looks all good. So let's take a look at these ships against theirs. How are we doing? Not well, I don't think. Just focus on one of the ships. Oh, Fleet Admiral died. So far our fleet has been pretty much ineffective here. So let's just go ahead and escape. And let's just run home. Trade deal offer, so they won. Let's see what else they can give us. So they really want that planet. They value at $1 million. They don't have any money or anything that we would want or they're willing to give us. We just end the war with them. That's not even an option. Oh, initiate trade sanction on one of these guys. Okay, so we are now no longer at war, and we have idle construction ships. So let's go and get some more fuel sources. Let's just mine everything in that system that we can. And then let's just go to our planet and build a spaceport again. So we are no longer at war, which means we need to find. Oh, we also finished getting these guys to rebel, but that doesn't seem to do anything. So let's go back and try to steal some technology. All of these things are good. So let's go for the shield. guess I wish there's an option to just repeatedly steal that until it ends. So these are the Calabra realm. Who hate us. They have a few allies, there are a ton of wars. We don't have any troop. 6 fleets over there. 8 fleet is also over there. That's not good. Let's send 8 fleet back home. To load some troop. And then we'll see if we can start taking some of these from the ex-human over there, or the human. 6 fleets also over there. Let's just send them back home as well, because they are not going to be able to do much. So this thing is heavily damaged. Does it have repair? But it does not. So let's go and tell to go over here. These guys want to lift trade sanction against us. For a research station. I think we will refuse that. Instead we'll do that. So after all that weaseling, we are not at war. And let's see if we can lift trade sanction against all of the people. I'll give them 20,000 credit. 30,000? There you go. So now we are completely at peace. There's a bunch of people who don't like us. These guys are friendly. These guys are pleased. These guys are pleased. This guy's friendly. We used to be we used to have defensive pact with some of these guys. I wonder if they but that got broken once once we end the war before they did. Don't know. So we need steel. Try and see if there's steel somewhere in this system that we can mine. So this ship, let's just go ahead and scrap. Oh, we colonize Imitate. We have a lot of planets. And we're only taxing 2 planets that I can see. Let's build a bunker here. And one here. And one here. Let's build a small spaceport. It's a great planet. Look at all the resources on it. We even have a colony governor over there. Let's just go ahead and make sure we have some garrisoning troops. Just garrison all these guys. And I think we have garrisoning troops on all our planets. It's kind of crazy. That's probably why we run a deficit as far as money is concerned. And where is this planet? That's over here. Let's get a couple more. Okay, let's take a look at the new governor. And let's actually look at our colonies real quick. So this one is currently give us money, so let's go ahead and send a governor there. So we lost our admiral. I'm not sure we have another one. We do have a bunch of ship captains, which is fine. Oh, we have 2 more. Okay. So lots of wars are ending. But then they seem to just start again. Okay. These people did not want to be colonized. That's too bad. send some troops over, but that's a long, long way away. That's a lot of people, though. I would like to have it. That's a long way away. And our reputation is actually respectable. We're sixth as far as territories, and fifth as far as population and strategic value. If I look at that real quick, yeah, we are right down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh place. It tells right here. So many empires. We don't have the top any of the top colonies. Our military strength is downright bad. Economy is really bad. Let's go ahead and negotiate the trade sanction thing again. Maybe later. So first fleet is, oh, there you go. We'll talk about it in the last episode. So we have point defense weapon. We should redesign our ships and things for that. But our nice leader is now replaced. This is getting very annoying, to be honest. Because a new leader is pretty bad, and we lost the colony governor that was pretty good. So let's go ahead and redesign our ships real quick, and we'll call it an episode. I'm just going to stick a couple point defense weapon on here. Something changes. Oh, because we have heavy railgun now, that's what that is. Put a couple rail point defense weapon on here. I think the max size is 500, so we're pretty close to that. 163, we should be okay. I'm not going to worry about the scouts. Go to 5. Defense cannon. Something changes again. Not sure exactly what. Maybe the railgun. Let's go ahead and add a set of, well, 5 point defense for now. 210, 228. We do have Maxos Blaster now, but I think I'll switch to long range laser, and then we'll redesign these. 210. And let's go ahead and add some point defense. Let's go with 10. If we need some more energy, we want to do that. These guys, let's also just add 10. 562, that should be okay. Stick 20 of those on for now. Energy collection is pretty low. Check this one as well. This Duffy is low as well. This one is also low. Let's call it Mark 10 to match. The 5-point defense most likely will be able to deal with, say, one um, one like carrier. This is Mark 10 as well. And let's just add 10 of these in. And a reactor. And some no, we don't need a reactor. Let's just add some collectors. Call this the Mark 10. Add a couple of collectors. And 10 of these. Just call this the Mark 10 as well. And I'm not going to upgrade these just yet, so let's just leave those. Nothing changes there, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. So that is the updated ships and bases. The second fleet should just go and retrofit. And we should get a little pop-up over here to ask us to retrofit things. We'll when that happens, we'll retrofit our bases. Not at a rush to uh, retrofit things just because we're not at war. Okay, the 8 fleets actually pick up infantry. Let's just come here. And let's just go and let's take a look at some of these. Polymer and the lithium, that's nice. This is even nicer. So let's just move here. Then we'll invade it. So a bunch of people have imposed trade sanction on us. And we've finished building something. Do we have fur? We do have one source. Let's look at resource target by our priority. Helium and hydrogen. Interesting. Let's just go and find things that we don't have. I think we tried this before, and we don't actually know any of these sources. Which is fine. So just go ahead and pick up some more Castellan planet. We're all the way down here, which is crazy. Let's just pick this one. Yep. Close enough. And we have more. This is pretty close. Okay. And I was going to end this episode, so let's go ahead and do that now, before I go ahead and record another 15 minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.